Okay, so first up, what are positive affirmations? Now, a lot of people have heard about positive affirmations. We want to feel good. They make us feel good. So we try to think up, well, how do we do a positive affirmation exactly? I've been studying the subconscious mind for over a decade now. It's one of my absolute passions because of the fact that everything that we experience in our lives, that we think about day in and day out, the repetitive thought patterns that we have, they are very deeply embedded into our subconscious mind. But there's a way that we can change the negative things that we no longer want to experience in our lives. There's a way to make things better, to make our lives better by using positive affirmations, by tapping into the power of our subconscious minds. And I'm going to teach you how to do that. So right now I want to explain to you, what's a positive affirmation? A positive affirmation is simply a statement that you say to yourself in the present tense, which is positive in nature. So it's something that you actually desire or want in your life, or perhaps it's something that you automatically repeat to yourself already. Now, I have positive affirmations that in the past, I have actually consciously worked on them, and now they've become such a part of who I am that I don't even think of them as positive affirmations anymore. I just think of them as reality, as truth. So for example, a positive affirmation I say to myself constantly is, good things are always happening to me. So in the beginning, when I came up with this positive affirmation because I wanted good things to happen to me, of course, like everyone, I'm a little skeptical. Does this work? And will this be beneficial to me? Is it, hocus pocus? Is it going to work? Well, the truth of the matter is yes, it does work, and it's amazing. So all you need to do is think of the positive things that you want or that you desire in your life. So the idea with positive affirmations is that you don't consciously need to believe them in the beginning. Okay, and sometimes it's a little bit too difficult to make the jump. For example, if we're working on abundance or more finances, so if you're going to say to yourself, I am rich, sometimes there's going to be an automatic rejection there if your mindset isn't really ready for that. Okay, so we can bridge the gap to those positive affirmations by making baby steps, is what I call them. So let's say, for example, I have decided that I want to work on my self-esteem. So I want to say, I love myself. But maybe I feel some resistance somewhere within me. So instead of saying, I love myself, which automatically I'm feeling the resistance to that, I might decide to say instead, I am beginning to love myself. So you see the difference? The difference is very subtle. It's almost the bridge between the I am affirmation and I am becoming, or I am understanding, or I am beginning to. So you see what I mean? So that's something that you can use if you're not fully ready to embrace it. And you might say on a conscious level, I'm ready to embrace this. I really, really, really am. But if you're internally feeling some type of resistance, then that's just your signal. It's okay, but that's just your signal that, you know what, maybe I need to bridge this a little bit and say, I'm beginning to love and accept myself. I am beginning to feel that financial abundance in my life. Okay? So in this assignment that you're going to have pretty soon at the end of this section, I am going to ask you to do some positive affirmations. So to write some positive affirmations and work on some that you particularly want for your life. And as we go through the course, I'm going to be asking you to look at your life, look at all areas of your life, and figure out where you want your changes. Now we have 7 days, so we're going to go fairly quickly, but I'm very excited because you're going to see some major, major changes within these 7 days. Just stick with me. I promise you it's exciting, it's wonderful, and it's very, very good. So positive affirmations in the present tense. I am, or I am becoming, things of this nature. So if you have questions on this, feel free to post it out there, and I will help you kind of garner whatever affirmation that you're particularly wanting to work on or work with. I am happy. I am satisfied with my work life. I feel abundance in my life. I feel joy. I am close to my spouse, my significant other, my children. I have a wonderful relationship with my children. So these are all positive affirmations, things that you can work on repeating to yourself, okay? And I'll explain it a little bit further on in the course, but something that I want you to start to do after we create these positive affirmations is we're going to work with them a little bit in the morning and when you first wake up, and a little bit at night right before you go to bed, because we're going to fill that subconscious mind of yours and mine with these positive affirmations. So things that make us feel good and lift up our vibration, so we're vibing on a higher level, so we're really feeling much better, and we're tapping into the happier emotions, the emotions that make us feel really, really good.